Good morning. My hair's not awake. I'm barely awake, but I've eaten twice already. Oh, it was a good Nero. Was able to upload my videos, get everything caught up. Ate a lot. Man, I got into town. I ate at a diner. My first meal there was 2 ground beef half-pound patties with a lot of A1 sauce, 3 eggs, toast, hash browns, home fries, coffee, orange juice, and water. As soon as that was over, I ordered lunch, which was a grilled cheese, a coney dog, potato chips, and a chocolate and peanut butter milkshake, which I guess out of the kindness of their heart, because I ate so much, they brought me 2 of them. Oh, it was awesome. Not too long after that, I had the 20-piece nuggets and fries, chocolate chip cookies from McDonald's. Woke up this morning, had a couple bowls of Fruit Loops at the motel lobby, some coffee. Then I went back to McDonald's, got pancakes, bacon, hash browns. Gotta build up the town food when you're in. I actually just put a post on my Facebook page. If you're not following me on Facebook page and would like to, I'm Hiker Fortune on there. Not Fortune Adventures, Hiker Fortune. Would just be Fortune, but Facebook, you have to have 2 names on there with Facebook. So it's funny though, people think that my first name is Hiker, because it's not Hiker, people. My name is Fortune. Hiker is what I do. It's not my name. But anyway, I digress. I had just posted a little something here a few days ago on there about the amount of calories I go through, and kind of breaking everything down. I basically am burning 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day because of how many miles I'm walking each day or hiking. I do a lot of miles, so I burn a lot of calories. Conquer like a beast, you got to eat like a beast. So I eat a lot of food, that's for sure. And I broke it down like what I'd eaten that last 24 hours on a particular town day. And yeah, it's up there. It's like 8,000 to 10,000 calories probably in a 24-hour period, because I'm deficient by 3,000 or 4,000 calories every day. So when I go into town, because I only eat 2,000 to 3,000 calories out on the trail. It's all you can really carry with you is a few days worth at 2,000 to 3,000 calories. But I make up for it in town. I mean, and it's not, people say, oh man, you eat junk food? Well, yeah, I eat junk food because it has the things I need too. My body is burning every bit of fat in its body, so I have to put fat and sugar and salts and, some junk food in there. I mean, I don't have to eat junk food, but for me and the metabolism I have, it's good for me to be able to get those high quick calories for sure, because I burn it before I even start hiking. It seems like I just burn it like crazy. But anyway, it's good to get into town and catch up on that. It takes a lot. I mean, people think it's just hiking, or some people, think I'm just out here hiking, blah blah blah. I was like, no, there's a lot of thought that goes into this with food, weather, and get the YouTube videos, all the things that I have to do, when I get into town. I hardly get any rest. My town days are not 8 to 10 to 12 hours of sleep. They're more like 5 because of everything I have to do. So anyway, I'm heading back out there on trail, and I'm happy to do it. Just so you know, I'm happy to. I love putting up the videos and people being able to follow along. That's not a negative thing at all. Someday I'm going to have a town day, though, where I'm going to get a really good amount of sleep. I don't sleep much anyway, though, so that's not a bad thing, because even not on trail, I'm a light sleeper and kind of insomniac, sleeping 3 or 4 naps at a time, an hour here, a couple hours here. So I'm going to head back to trail. It's a good Nero, got everything caught up, and getting ready to get back on trail at Port Clinton. And it's going to be a short day, probably only going to do like 15 miles or so today, but let's do it. So the trail comes out of Port Clinton, comes underneath this viaduct, and this is the direction going, and it comes up here, going up and over ridges for about 15 miles. Let the day begin. I think this is Hamburg. Hamburg is like on one side and Port Clinton's on the other, where I started today. I think this is Hamburg, which is more, this is where like the Cabela's is and Cracker Barrel and motels and all, more of the industrial and commercial part. Pretty much the same rockiness as it has been over the last few days. Just a little bit of rocks here and there, a little wider trails at times today, and a lot of green. A couple outlooks are coming up the way, but right now just a lot of ridge walking and forest walking and looking at the beautiful greenery of the mid-Atlantic. Look, it's people. There's other people hiking. Oh, heck yeah, this is nice. That is gorgeous. All those greens here on this little cliff outlook, outcropping, whatever you want to call it. Those trees are not blooming yet, but these down lower are. A lot of cool contrasts there. Nice little rock field here. There's been a couple of them today. There's a bunch of loud kids behind me, so that's what you're hearing. It's not my stomach growling like you might think. There's some Pennsylvania rocks. Oh yeah. Cool. Those are my favorite kind of rocks right there. Just kind of skip around and billy goat it. And it opens up for a minute. And here's a big rock cairn called the Pinnacle. Don't ask me what it's about or what it's for, because I have no idea. Kind of like butter sausage, but I don't really know what that is either. But here it is, a big pile of rocks. And you're welcome. Hiking down this old logging road right now, run into this little cascade. Beautiful.